Alright, checking something on a 67 Mustang here. Twing. Let's open the hood. I'll show you this. Let's see if we got anything good in here. No water. That's good. There's the console. And you put that in the car. Check this shit out. How is this for tire failure? Look at that. The tread has all come off this thing. I deflated it so it wouldn't explode. Look at this. It's like the tread has crumbled off of this thing. I don't know if you can see it in there or not. Yeah, the whole thing is like split. Well, these tires are junk. Other than that, the usual rust is starting. Time to start doing body work on this one too. It was originally that lime green color. I got it, and it had been restored. Time to restore it again. The rust on this car is underneath these guys, and this is, water comes in here, it drips on your feet, and it's a metal piece you can weld in there to fix the problem. All the die-hard enthusiasts say, oh no, you got to take the whole front end off and cut off the frame extensions and do this and do that and take out the firewall and blah 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 and weld them all back in. I got news for them. All you got to do is take the air conditioning out, drop the steering column, you can get to those two panels and you can weld them in. And yes, if you want to do frame extensions, great, you can take the front end off. But so far, what do we got working here? And this is oak pollen. All right, some rust on the hood. Got some rust under the front of the hood, so I may end up replacing this hood too. But anyway, yeah, I need to wash this one and see if any bees have taken up residence in this thing, like they do every year in all the other cars, even the ones you drive every day. Got wasps and hornets inside the door jambs. But yeah, this tread failure, that's different. The chunks coming off there. Otherwise, this thing is fun. It's a 4-speed. The one just like it in high school was an automatic. Couldn't find a 4-speed at the time. Of course, the old man got on me about that. He says, 4-speed is regression. He goes, we have automatic transmissions now. Henry Ford invented them, blah, blah, blah. You don't want a 4-speed. I'm like, yeah, they're more fun to drive. But, you know, anyway. And that was the same story I got on my 75 Vet. I went to the dealer and I said, I want a 75 in the dark brown metallic manual transmission. Oh no, we can't get you a manual transmission. They don't make those anymore, usual bullshit. We can get you a light bronze color in an automatic. I said, well, it's better than nothing. So anyway, that was my first bet. And I bought that 75 and kept it for a couple of years and then gave it to my sister. And poof, that's falling off of there. Gave that to my sister and I bought this one, brand new. Of course, it needs paint again. This will be its third paint job. And anyway, she drove the 75 for several years and gave it back to me. So I sold it to, I believe it was a doctor friend of mine. And then he in turn sold it to a police officer friend of mine. So it had a long history. But anyway, this one here, I have the original owner on this, L82 4-speed, air-conditioned power steering, all that stuff. I think the only thing I didn't get on it was the rear window defogger, and there may have been one other option. But anyway, everything else on it is factory. Still works, needs paint as usual. Just have to rework all this stuff. As your urethane deteriorates, they have a patch kit for that. You can fix it. And of course, this one has the leaking brake calipers like all the Vets do as they get older. But anyway, there you got it. Or there you have it, I should say. The old L82, which needs to be reworked. And the 67 Mustang.